So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2k25 Showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary use, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built. And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
From the top, diving headbutt.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old-school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Top rope. This War Games just got it. Usi, Zayn, joining the original bloodline side. Ooh. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Fast thinking saved him there.
This match is getting the better of him.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon. Senton hits the target.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the... No, what are you doing?
No way.
No! Oh, God! What just happened?
Falling from the sky. They have to be broken.
I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that.
Sally with a big boot. Zayn has this wrapped up.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Oh, feet tackle. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battles. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline. Watching! Oh!
Zayn held close and looking at Jacob Fatu. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo
From the middle rope. Oh, a rear super kick.
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Does that finish Sami off?
Here we go. Jimmy going up.
From the top.
Zayn able to adapt.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And looking at Jey Uso.
will Jey up this?
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there's no bigger brawl than war games.
He's definitely up on the top rope.
After his part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon will be the ultimate equalizer.
Nasty boot by Zane. Was that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
What do you from the top?
Focus here.
Uso climbing on the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Top rope. Now looking at Jay.
Steer away there. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Both wrists captured. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Both wrists captured. That was massive.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Oh, just gouging the face. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
This is a real nose at this point.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
And Jay took a solid hit that time. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Boom on the jaw. He gets out of the way.
He's saying his toe on the guy. Someone's about to have a really bad night. Ooh. Up on their shoulder.
Top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso.
And that can vanquish Tama.
Lift it up. What's next? And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be all man through the table.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
He can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
Tonga able to avoid impact.
And Jacob continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Jay's in desperate need of a response here as this match hangs in the balance.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Uso. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Got out of the way. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Look at this power slam.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Vicious right forward. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, look at the knees. Goes tumbling into the metal.
Tama could end it there.
Turns it around. Reigns with a into the cover. This might be it. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let it.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He can actually be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Maybe no, maybe no. But now here's Jey Uso. And Jimmy takes on even more damage.
You can really tell that Tonga Loa is desperate not to lose control of this thing.
Jacob thought two got problems.
here. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Punch right in the head. Was punched him right in the face.
And the pin could be over for Tangaloa.
Jay nailed all of it.
Take him. Super kick. Good night.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Jay might have just finished things.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Then it's Jey Uso. And Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Here we go. First two. Battens locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight. From the top.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uso, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
This War Games just got Uso, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline side. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
He's looking fairly drained. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Boom!
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Punch right in the head.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Fist right on the temple. I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Snap suplex. Blast off. Axe handle from the...
And that negates Zayn's offense. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
And well-timed maneuver there. Step ahead there. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Lifted and completely helpless here. You guys, this is what war games is all about. Four bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Oh, man. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, Uso, splashed by Jay. Jay can seal it here.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Shot after shot. He almost got caught by that one. Plus the throat.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uso?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems like he would be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
But now here's Jey Uso. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Coming in with the heavy hardware that even...
This looks like the setup, too.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Jay is down and out.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. Steel chair to the temple. Ooh. Steering clear, man. Big cross body. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Franco sending him a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
And gets sent right.
Over kick from Sami Zayn.
That could put Tama down for good.
Kick and uppercut. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move. We might be nearing the limit.
Top rope.
Counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
starting to scale up the War Games war.
Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad moment.
He's finally showing the effects of this match.
Absolutely stopped from that attack there.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
Boom, what a kick.
There it is. Reversal. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted. He surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Even in the teams.
Top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Mercy being mankind there.
He's placed into a precarious position.
And quick response to Jay's offense. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Getting him right into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like that.
Sam has his opponent seated on the top rope.
Here we go.
What's he looking for here? Dominating.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe talk about the opposition's balance.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. You can see Oliver tucks in. He covers. Shoulders down. Kick out just before two.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
What a display of strength here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. And Jimmy Uso
Taking a moment to get up.
and Reigns is vulnerable.
DDT may have just vanquished Reigns.
From the middle rope.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Are we about to see it again? Oh, what a DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
There's two.
That is just pure. Winding up. Boom! Samoa style. Clears down.
Bobby is dealing with a lot of stress here.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Lining up the War Games cage.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left.
Mira, te sonará un poco extraño viniendo de Wiseman, pero debo decir que me ha costado verles. Se me parte mi oscuro corazón a ver cómo una familia se divide en bandos enfrentados. Pero todos son hombres adultos ya, y ya se ha resuelto el problema. Dicho esto, reconozcamos los méritos de Solo. Está por sus refuerzos habituales, Tamatonga y Tongaloa, los hijos de Haku, teniendo en común de los hombres más malévolos que han pisado el planeta. Luego también de Samoan Wolf, Jacob Fatu, hijo de Tama, también conocido como TK All Day de Tongaloa, otro temible competidor de la era dorada de la WWE. ¿Sabías que Haku y Tama aún no forman alguna de las parejas más formidables de la WWE? Hace años que Haku es considerado familia por la dinastía, un vínculo que se ha solidificado por los siglos de los siglos al formar equipo con Tam, hermano de Rikishi. The Islanders eran todo un desafío para cualquier pareja de la WWE a finales de los 80. Compitieron contra equipos como The Hart Foundation y The British Bulldogs. Al principio eran favoritos de los fans, pero con el tiempo adoptaron una actitud más dura y hasta formaron equipo con Bobby The Brain Heenan, superstar de Hall of Fame de la WWE, en una alianza con la que alcanzaron cotas del éxito aún mayores. Este impecable equipo aunó la resiliencia en el aire, un dominio absoluto de las artes marciales y ese clásico coraje que caracteriza a los Islanders. Quizás su momento más corporativo, no controvertido, se dio cuando secuestraron a Matilda, mascota de British Bulldogs, en una artimaña para demostrar que estaban dispuestos a cualquier cosa con tal de desconcertar a sus oponentes. A ambos aún se les sigue considerando dos de los tipos más duros del sector, y su nombre todavía pone los pelos de punta que ose pronunciarlo. En efecto, fueron muy buenos maestros para sus hijos. A Tama Tonga y Tongaloa les encanta torturar lentamente al rival al estilo tradicional de Haku. Por su parte, Jacob Fatu se lanza contra los oponentes de su cuerpo entero de todos los ángulos, sin importar nada más en el mundo, igualito que Tama de los Islanders en sus días como TK All Day. Para sus inclusiones en el Showcase 2K25 encontramos a The Islanders en un combate de ensueño contra otro equipo que domina el aire y el suelo y que posee un estilo propio que nunca deja de impresionar a sus rivales. Damas y caballeros, me refiero a The Street Profits. Montez Ford y Angelo Dawkins han tenido una carrera formidable en la WWE, y las eternas superstars campeonas por parejas van a encontrarse en terreno desconocido, al tener que enfrentarse a Haku y Tama en un combate al mejor de tres. Cualquier puede ganar un combate, pero Haku y Tama a menudo competían en esta clase de enfrentamiento para demostrar, sin lugar a dudas, su superioridad frente a los rivales. Hay que esperar aquí a repetir la historia con Angelo y Tess. Hagamos un big final para Street Profits, pero no te preocupes. Nadie te responsabilizará de la suprema paliza que les deis tú de Islanders. Te aseguro que The Islanders pueden con todo. Perfecto.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the Smoke and the Party Cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2-on-1.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Taz and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
Their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds. Come on!
Se parece a Tamatón, es verdad.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Dangerous position for the referee there.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is introduced and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street
from the top, all the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh!
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Haku with a tongue and death grip.
Just excruciating, breaking up the hold there. Oh! Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Double toe takes them down. Haku is picking the opposition apart.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Cuts it off.
Opportunity now for Tama to capture some momentum.
Tama was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Boom.
Tama way up high.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Los combates de fuertes son muy duros.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
From the top, diving headbutt.
And are you kidding me? He's going up.
Take off, down with force. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
There's two. He scores the ball.
Oh.
This is a big night.
Taking flight.
Oh, no, that's big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their soul.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
Nada, hombre, nada.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Toss back into the ring.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And a flying forearm smash.
Turning the tables. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Look at this!
And completely missed the mark.
Hermano.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
That holds back Ford's attack. Shot combination.
Across the forehead and
Fought off with an elbow.
wrenches the arm.
Oh, man.
Qué pesado, tío.
Ascending the ropes. Once more, setting it up. All the way down.
Y se lo esquiva.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Joder.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Forearm smash.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
And he tosses him back in now.
Propped up in the corner.
Look at the clothesline.
And the blockbuster to follow. There's the cover.
You got a question.
Sí, muy bueno, tío.
How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
He answers right back.
Joder, tío.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Dios mío.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Tama isn't being given any room to recover.
Man, oh man, the Profits are dishing it out on the Islanders big time.
To the sky. Forward. What aerial greatness.
Sí, muy bueno, tío.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Tama held nothing back on that attack.
From the top.
Double axe handle. We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game.
Up high.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He's going back to the well. Big splash.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
2. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am.
Me faltan palabras para mostrar lo orgulloso que estoy de haber formado parte de este histórico showcase. He trabajado con esta familia, esta Bloodline, desde hace décadas. Y he revivido momentos que presencié en mis propias carnes, todo lo cual ha sido un privilegio de primera categoría. Os he presentado a leyendas de la WWE por las que tengo un respeto inmenso y he destacado también la grandeza que han demostrado sus actuales herederos en estos años. Todo para rendir homenaje a la familia de luchadores más grandiosa que he conocido. Y de ello estoy enormemente orgulloso. Solo uno de entre 1 millón alcanza el éxito en este deporte. Que de un Bloodline siga dirigiendo una sorpresa tras otra, obteniendo título tras título. Generación tras generación es una demostración no solo de sus habilidades, sino del empeño que pueden convertirse en maestros indiscutibles de su arte. Solo existe una conclusión posible. Esta dinastía, esta familia, esta Bloodline ha dominado todo y cada uno de los aspectos de la lucha profesional. Al revivir su magnífica historia, tú también has dado tus primeros pasos para alcanzar el mismo nivel de maestría. Has prevalecido ante antiguas superstars campeonas, enmendadas errores históricos tremendos, sobrevivido a los War Games, e incluso has resuelto el debate sobre quién es el auténtico Tribal Chief. Has desbloqueado a las leyendas de la WWE que ahora están listas para lanzar una ofensiva especial sobre superstars de la WWE actuales que nunca pasaron, que tendrían que enfrentarse a estos competidores clásicos, como Haku o The Wild Samoans. No fue fácil, sin duda tuviste que dar un poco de caña en el camino, pero demostraste ese espíritu y determinación de la Bloodline, y ahora estás en lo alto de la montaña. En nombre de la WWE y de las familias del 2K te damos las gracias por jugar. Y en nombre de todos los fans de este bello arte escénico, conocido como lucha libre profesional. Os damos las gracias a los Cleaners Sanoai, Fatu y Maivia por darnos décadas de entretenimiento y generación de pura brillantez. Por alcanzar la grandeza como trabajo duro y compartirla con todos nosotros de manera tan abierta. Antes de irnos, tenemos una última sorpresa para ti. Ahora que has demostrado tus habilidades y te has ganado un puesto como Samoano honorario, es hora de que tú elijas quién gobierna tu universo WWE como Tribal Chief. ¿Sigues siendo Roman Reigns o Tribal Chief? ¿O te has unido al intento de golpe de Solo Sikoa? ¿Quieres que Tamina gobierne por fin sobre todo? ¿O será Teke All Day el jefe absoluto por los días de los días? Elija quien elijas, tú has ganado el derecho a reconocer a tu Tribal Chief.
your tribal chief.
A ver. A ver, si nos ponemos así, para mí el verdadero jefe tribal y el que más ha demostrado es difícil, porque está entre Roman Reigns y The Rock. Pero va, se lo voy a dejar a The Rock.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet.
Dos superstars empezarán en el ring. Cuando termina una superstar se entra una nueva. La eliminación solo se consigue por pinfall. Vamos, una gauntlet match.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission,
Sí, ya lo sabemos, ya lo sabemos.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Grinding your way through the bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE.
Qué guapo, tío.
It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Nah, es una locura lo de este hombre.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
and representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, Shawn!
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Coño, no lo esperaba.
Is a tap out coming?
Hostia, qué vergüenza, casi pierdo.
Jamal changes the direction of that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He dodges out of danger. Ooh, bad landing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of...
Joder, tío.
Jamal going up.
El puto Lamin Jamal.
From the top.
No me ha dejado esquivármelo, bro.
And The Rock talks about just bringing it, judging by that attack. Rock knows the fight has come to him.
Jamal putting some punishing offense on display. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable.
Hostia, qué paliza me está metiendo, bro.
Anybody to the breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all Bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well,
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying moves in all of sports entertainment.
The people's elbow. That can be Jamal's demise.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough. And able to beat Jamal to the punch. Hilarious. Jamal just getting knocked around.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Are you kidding me? Shoulders down. Got it. No, just a
Joder.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Jamal saved himself.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Gets lifted into position.
Madre mía. Si esto ya me está costando el primero, imagínate los que quedan.
Misses big time. Vicious right forearm.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
All the way suplex. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Clothesline.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Jarring impact. Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And so
Venga.
Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here. It's on now. Peter Maivia is entering the gauntlet. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Oof, that can knock you out.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
There it is! The Rock with a rock bottom! Picture perfect.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow!
Can that finish Peter Maivia?
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I would have bet this was
No
wrong
worries, man.
after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the falls.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Maivia isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Maivia's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Sky high.
Off the mark.
Y se lo esquiva.
Slips away just in time.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control
Y se lo
an
esquiva.
entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Buster down hard. Cover here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Climbing up the corner.
Cero miedo.
Here we go. Cover.
2. Wards off the pin at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And he avoids what was coming.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Rock sensed that was coming.
He's looking for an implement. Of destruction under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone.
Get ready for the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Venga.
Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
And here's the next opponent. You know Fatu's come to the gauntlet with a plan.
Fatu.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, God, that hurt. Boom.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Looking for the single leg.
Oh, that hurt.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Let's go, Cena, Sax.
Oh my gosh, one hand.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Oh!
Just breaking down the opponent. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The fight has been taken to Fatu.
Fatu needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Back and forth we go.
And that blow has him wavering.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Here's the people's punch.
Buster down hard. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, stops the count at 2. Both competitors digging deep into their well.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
Y se lo esquiva, me cago en la puta.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Boom! Good defense from him. Caught the leg.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
With the lariat. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Cover! Is it enough? No! Kick out at 2. How? How?
Uh-oh. About the bottom by the people's champ.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Chu. No me lo creo, no me lo creo. No puede ser.
It was good night.
You have to wonder how much more can he take?
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick from the top.
It's a piercing elbow.
What a match.
Bien.
That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
And here comes Tama bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
With the counter.
Clothesline.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Twist to the arm.
This clutch into the elbow.
Big forearm.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And Thomas' focus got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opened people's eyes to The Rock.
The Great One has become relentless.
And The Rock's
Ay,
opponent
tío.
is looking like a jabroni. Bam!
The Rock with a great dodge. Oh, ouch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
Tama is really falling behind.
Tama might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Tama creates an opening for himself.
Several reversals. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
He kicks out
Oy.
2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. And a clothesline.
And Tama in rough shape down the stretch.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
There's some power behind that punch.
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Shot combination. Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Well, Tama
Bien.
has been eliminated.
There's a lot of game left here. We've got 5 more entrants who will hit the ring. And here comes Jacob Fatu, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Go Fatu!
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. So much damage inflicted.
Just grounded and pounded. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
And into the corner he goes. Every counter being answered with another.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, God, that hurt.
In the head. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
The Rock taking complete control.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
With a clothesline.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Oh, with a clothesline. Oh, the kick lands.
Oh, gets out of dodge.
Scout it and fire back with a punch straight to the face.
These two have learned each other so well.
Mierda.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, clothesline.
No mola, tiene bonito personal.
From the middle rope. What a splash. This could do it for the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. Big clothesline. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Here it comes.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
2 count. It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
This one is far from over with 4 more combatants still to come.
And here he comes. Yokozuna entering the gauntlet.
Hostia. Esto ya es un poco fumadón, ¿eh?
Like a brick wall running into you.
Pinta feo esto ya, ¿eh?
Right to the gut. Oh, perfect kick.
champ.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Reversal. And
There it is.
bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
About to hit.
The Rock has this wrapped up. Is it enough? The cover!
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that has to make you wonder what it'll take to keep him down.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. What's he going to do here?
Foot DDT.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. We're gonna see it. The most electrifying move.
Y otro. Y patada.
The Rock got all of it.
1, 2, 3. Vamos.
In this gauntlet
No sé ni yo cómo lo he hecho,
There are 3 more waiting to get into this match.
Oh, this is interesting.
Madre
getting
mía,
in
bro.
on this gauntlet action. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Devastating flourish from the Rock
No.
here.
I think the Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Umaga sidesteps that.
The Rock, he's thinking big.
Lift off. Body on body.
Wow.
Completely steamrolled.
Smart attacking the arm.
Oh, right into a counter.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And it's the Rock with the reversal.
Buster down hard.
Oh my gosh. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving.
There it is. Picture perfect from the Rock.
And they're still
Tenía que hacerla, tenía que
A kick
hacerla.
out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga on the top.
Are you kidding me? I don't know if Umaga can withstand much
1,
more of this.
Yeah,
2,
somehow Umaga has
3.
to turn the tide.
There it is. Umaga has been eliminated.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Gauntlet time for Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia.
Here we
Hostia,
go.
de Rock contra de Rock.
Clothesline delivered.
And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Ooh, again.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Uh-oh. Oh, he has the answer for The Rock.
Maivia finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Maivia to get back into this match.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Manages to reverse it. Boom. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Maivia in a state of distress.
Maivia is getting exposed.
Rock. Mind buster. Down hard. Isolating the...
Get ready, Cole! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! The people's elbow!
Rocky doesn't know where he is. 2.
He kicked out.
No puede ser eso, tío.
Escapes defeat. Still alive.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull on the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Big forearm. Shot right to the gut.
And now propped up in the corner.
Looks like Rocky is locked in on his opponent. Able to avoid. There it is!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Venga, el siguiente, va.
Time to hit the showers.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action. Big clothesline.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Knee right on target. From the top.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Belly. Just like that. She turned it around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there. Ooh!
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Another right.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock reaching that other level. Up fast. Mind buster. Down hard. What a clothesline. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. Tamina's in crisis mode.
That might have put it
Wow.
away.
2.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result.
From the top.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
2.
What a win. The Rock with the victory.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief,
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
Head of the table. Ahora hay otro objetivo. ¿Quieres ir con...?
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage.
Toma.
His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Tonga Loa got turned around there. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Driven down. Good God, what force. That hand. Dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
This War Games just got Uzi, Zayn joining the original bloodline side. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. He's the one to earn the victory tonight. This time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Joder.
Right to the leg. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Time is almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
To the sky.
Sami Zayn with a big
is it.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question. I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jake. No, what is he doing up there?
No.
Big impact. Lifting it all with a daredevil leap from the top of the cage. Oh, who got the worst of that?
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to bring away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense. The teams are squared up, but the target's been acquired once more.
DDT! End of the line for Zayn.
Poorly tied offense there. Both wrists captured. And Tonga Loa closed things out. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do so.
Tonga
Executing a vicious Tongan twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
Chief Solo Sikoa joining Bloodline War Games.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Strong impact.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
And he's got a cartoon bird swirling over his head right now for sure.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
That could put Solo down for good. This is not good. How do you recover from that?
He's headed up high.
Uso splash!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Counting down the second spin.
That could put Tonga down for good.
Both wrists captured. Jey Uso putting Solo in his top rope. Uso splash. Will Jimmy end this?
He's in a bit of agony now.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Right down with a DDT.
War Games is officially begun as the last combatant assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history has to be unnerving. He taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Jimmy Uso taking quite a beating. Yeah, he could really use a move by now. Over and over. So much aggression.
And he retaliates.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Sword. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. DDT.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked around again.
And Tonga Loa.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Fires back for the crucial elbow.
He's going for the pin.
He gets a kick out after the one. I don't know what more this superstar. Wait. And it's Jay. And Team Roman wins War Games.
Me cago en la puta.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here we go. First two. Matt was locked in the War Games structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Lands the crossbody. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Blast off!
Able to make a timely escape. Oh my God! Ooh, man! Tonga Loa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Caught square by the haymaker.
This War Games just got Uzi, Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
It's mounted with punches and not.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Oh, my God. Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline.
Oh, Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Springboard off the top rope. Solo the driver.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the words of Jay as well. Wrists captured. Man, knee strike. And Tonga Loa close things out. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games. Top from the heavens. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Counters to gain the advantage. Jay executing a plan. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. 8 men in this ring, but one seems to be fighting. Oh,
man, he landed right there.
And guys, this is
Uso, and it's Jey Uso. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the Oregon.
Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage? Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get it.
That'll jam your tailbone. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
Right in the kisser. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Totally helpless at the moment.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining. Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist.
Will Sammy recover? It's a ring.
He's trying again. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT.
Planner.
Jacob about to end this fight. Showing up their deadlifting prowess and just...
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
over and over. So much aggression.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Reversal after reversal. He's doing counters for days.
Sami Zayn with a bang.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Got them off their feet here. Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Looks like the gas tank is running out.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And the tribal there. That was vicious. Tonga twist. And it can be all over for Jey.
Just punched him right in the neck.
Teams even get his luck. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes. Punch right in the head.
And we can't overlook how down.
Is Sammy closing this up?
Kidney drop.
Top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Boom! DDT.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
What a shot.
And he's going to the top.
From the heavens.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just, you can tell he's good. Winding up.
Solid spike.
Solo can end this now.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Elbow puts an end to that. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee. And Tonga Loa close things out. Sammy's like a deer in the headlights here.
Off the clothesline.
They could have got the time of time.